Hello YouTube, Castle of Random back at it again, and today we're playing some more Alex, and we're gonna be talking about something that Daigo said about Street Fighter 6 that I think it is actually very true, unfortunately. So, while we're waiting, the idea is, what are we gonna be talking about? Well, what he kind of said, as of this recording, it's been a while since he said this, but, oh, sorry, I got hiccups. It's a while since he said this, but what he basically said is that basically Street Fighter 6 is kind of the most random of all Street Fighters so far, or the most random iteration kind of skill required for this game to get into it, and which I think it kind of holds true, given that the mechanics of this game are exactly like is being shown right now, Drive Rush and Drive Impact, which are super kind of give you that random shit to be done, which I think is kind of very viable in the sense of, it is random. I mean, in all honesty. Come on, see, I mean, if I was any better, I would have done the more proper Drive Impact, but that's besides the point. While I'm getting my ass whooped, basically, those two abilities, especially, I mean, I know that Drive Rush and Drive Impact are very hated by the kind of the pro community and super accepted by the, I guess, the more casual community, which fair enough. Yep. Nope. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh man, this Aki is always annoying to deal with. Yep. Always. How does that do a follow-up, bro? How does that have a follow-up? Am I dead? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I need to lock in anyway. I guess trying to talk and play is not my forte, especially you can't really replicate it with a game like this. Oh, come on, bro. No hitbox, but I have it? Okay. Really? How annoying can you be, bro? Right. Because, yeah, basically those two... Seriously, this is getting a bit too much. As I was saying, those two things are kind of the most frowned upon because... Okay, there we go. A little bit of something. Okay. Really? How many times can you jump out of here? Seriously? Now you're just gonna annoy me? Kill that? Never mind. There we go. Those two kind of abilities are the most annoying things that you can get in this game, in all honesty. There we go, and kaboom. Stop fucking with me, man. And I do agree, basically these abilities kind of they take away a lot of the skillful factor in this game that it kind of brings from time to time. And it's fair enough. How did that beat me? Immediately went for the level 3, wow. And it kind of, I know it beats the purpose, and I do believe that, and I'm one of those believers that if Dry Rush didn't exist in this game, it would have been 100 times better. I don't really have an opinion about Drive Impact per se. I mean, it's kind of left up to, if you can punish it, then it's nothing to worry about. But if you get, I did a right jab, bro. No way, I'm dead. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He dropped the combo. I did the light punch and he didn't. Yep, and some of these kind of instances that happen is also pissing me off. I think those two kind of mechanics do take off a lot of it from the skillfulness, and I do believe, yeah, like I said, it's a bit of it's a toss and turn. On one case, you can react to both of them, but Drive Rush is just something that skips a lot of the neutral part and a lot of the trying to get in or no. Basically, zoning is non-existent as long as I can do a perfect parry. I can do a perfect parry on a fireball close enough, and I can punish it with Drive Rush. because that can just happen in this game. It's something that's available to you. Sure, that does take a lot of effort to be able to pull it off successfully, but even for, I guess, lesser skilled players, it's still the fact that I can do a drive rush into another drive rush and I can just keep on the pressure. Yeah, you have the burnout method, and it's, you know, it's kind of balanced it out, but not really, because again, it's not really a balance. If, for example, you have some characters like Luke that can do supremely well even when they're burnt out, where kind of the burnout factor only applies to some of the characters, not to all of them, because again, it just leaves you possibilities to just do even still yet stupid amount of damage on combos even without it. So I mean, even Terry is kind of those type of people. I mean, he can do still pretty good without it. Like, he can do burn knuckle, he can do troll loops, he can even put pressure on you, like with the jab into light knuckle, basically with the crack shoot. So it's not really the issue, and I do agree with that. I mean, if I had to choose, I really much more I like the design of overall in Street Fighter 6 and everything it has currently, but when it comes to mechanics, I really much more like what Street Fighter 5 had to offer. Even though the D-shift was kind of a annoying thing to go up against, you know, it was like something like the perfect parry kind of here. It was something like that, even though not exactly the same, but it's kind of the idea behind it was. The idea was kind of similar in that regard. How is he so good with those fucking DPs, bro? Really? He has those? Get off me, bro. Nope. I did. No, it was a sweep. It wasn't a forward kick. So that's kind of my thought process behind this rambling. Oh, of course he went for that. Really? Really? There we go, at least we burned them out. And of course, I can't do it. Really? 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 I think he's gonna mess it up, yep. But I messed that up as well, so good for me. How am I losing, bro? How am I losing already? This is not good. What the? Are you kidding me, bro? I'm losing to somebody that's 14,000. Okay, sure enough. Sure. Let's go with that, buddy. Immediate. See, only in Street Fighter 6 can you do an immediate start of the round with drive rush and be a viable tactic. Are you just gonna do it? What the fuck is this fucking throw loop? Really? Okay, let's do this at least. Oh, of course he has that. Nope. Okay. I was holding back, but apparently, nope. The frames that this has to get out is like 2 frames, apparently. And again, drive impact. Drive rush. It's a viable method of. I'm still pissed off from the last video, it seems. Even though it's been a while since I played the game, I'm still pissed off. Because of this stupidity that's happening. Come on, bro. You have to be. Nope. Get off. Now, of course, he has the parry. Anyway. Oh, of course. Okay. Wow, what was that, bro? I did so good. Okay. If he kills me, I'll be super pissed. There we go. Okay. Had to shut up for a second there. So So, back to what I was saying. Daigo. Super bright, man. Nope, I wanted to do the heavy DP, but it didn't come out. Oh no, it caught me, apparently. Oh, of course. Really? Really, bro? Okay, there we go. Whatever. So, in that regards, yeah, I mean, I don't remember if kind of Street Fighter 5 allowed you to wipe out half a screen, half a health bar just with one combo, which also is one thing that this game kind of allows you, which fair enough, again, but still, some things are a bit too much in the grand scheme of things. I know it's very Street Fighter 6 is very successful in that regards. Of course, it sold like 7 million copies, which is not bad at all. I mean, and again, out of those millions of copies, I mean, what would be the chances of the whole audience being actually like super casual? Like 90% of them are actually casual players. It's not gonna be the Daigos and the Punks and the Mena RDs. And also one thing that I believe Idom also, that I saw this video which kind of inspired me to do this, is he talked about this kind of game has a big inconsistency in the regards of especially the pro kind of side of things, because it's not like for example, the results don't really reflect skill like 100% of the time. In that sense that, for example, I know he mentioned like Mena RD can be, for example, he can win a lot of evils, but also he can be washed. So, which kind of beats the point of. There we go. Thank you. Which kind of beats the point of, you know, trying to play skillfully. And this, for example, my first ever tournament that I went to, which was offline, I placed second. And you can see it here. I placed second and I got a win. But when I played in the EWC 2026, like a few weeks ago or a month ago, I don't know exactly when it was. I think it was a few weeks ago, at the beginning of June. I played horribly in regards to achieved nothing. I know I just lost 2 rounds in a row and that's it. And again, I understand sometimes things like that can happen, but it had nothing to do with skill, like in regards to, oh, I was always outplayed, but it was more so, it's just like, it's something that can happen, you know, it was kind of like that. It's not like, oh yeah, it's something that just sometimes can happen, but it's more so, oh yeah, this is viable. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of I did a parry, but what the fuck was that, bro? Nope, you're not. Thank you. So I guess the question poses of whether you're a casual player or you're just a regular, or you're a professional. For example, I'm not really like super professional, but I am a competitive person at heart, so I kind of want to try and be better in a game. It's not like I just want to sit back and accept anything that the game throws out at me. So in that regard, yeah, I kind of fall under I guess the people that are more so competitive in this game rather than just regular casual players. Oh yeah. Oh well, I mean, he's modern, so I don't know why I didn't expect that, but yeah. So I guess it's a toss-up at the end of the day. Whether you like a more relaxed kind of gameplay, or I did a parry there, but it didn't register, so I appreciate it very much. Again, a parry, nowhere to be found. And I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but I'm dead. You know, yep. Okay, decent combo. He's gonna do the damage, and sure, sure, man. I mean, what are you? You're not gonna throw me now? How did that not catch like that? It was more than enough range for me to do that, but apparently not. How is this a viable tactic, bro? How is this? See, you can just do always pressure with absolutely nothing. And don't make me speak about the throw loops that especially this fucking Ryu has as a character, bro. It's yep, that's a viable combo. Sure, let me put you in the corner real quick because you're annoying. Nope, I can't anti-air, bro. What? My medium punch got nowhere deleted. And again. Oh, of course, bro. Immediately. Immediately. Oh boy. Yep, some things in this game are next level. Let me do this. Not enough damage, but sure. It's like he knows, man. Every time, like people in this. Again, I guess not. Nope. Get in the corner, bro. How did that? What? Okay, put him in the corner. Sure. Oh no, he has still. Nope, I'm just gonna sit back. Oh, he got me. I shouldn't. What? How did that right punch not? Brother, are you out of your mind with this game? Anyway, this kind of just concludes my point that this game is super stupid. It has no realistic kind of outcomes in situations. Like, how can you tell me that after he did that, my jab was not enough to reach him and he had no kind of... He had no hitbox to be...
A few moments later.
Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever. This game is stupid. I don't like it. Fuck this shit. Hope you enjoyed this video. Proving my point that this game has super random instances, like 90% of the time. So even if you try, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's all based down to having decent knowledge of the game and luck. Because when I first started off playing Alex, in the first week I got to 16,000 trophies like in an instance. But then, as you can see now, I'm back to 14,000 because, I mean, of course, after the season reset, so now I can't do jack shit, even though I've played him on and off again. Makes zero sense, but it is what it is. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts below. It doesn't cost a thing, like I said, to like and subscribe. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And my rant. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, till next time, I guess.